Precognition is where you dream or imagine or foresee some event that later comes true, when there's no possible way you could have known about it. One of the stories of precognition you hear most often is of someone thinking or dreaming about another person, only to find later that that person died at that same moment. It sounds like proof positive that there must have been some psychic connection. French physicists Georges Charpak and Henri Broche made a neat calculation to show that this is not only possible, it's inevitable. On average, it should happen to about 1 in every 150 people sometime in their lifetime.
Assume that everyone knows about 10 people who die each year, either family, acquaintances, or mostly celebrities and famous people. People who might pop into your thoughts no more than once a year. There are 105,120 5-minute intervals in a year in which each of those 10 people might die. That gives a 1 in 10,512 chance that you'll think about someone during the exact same 5-minute interval in which they happen to die, in any given year. That doesn't sound very probable by itself, but consider that there are 300 million people in the United States. This improbable coincidence must happen to about 28,500 Americans every year. Only a tiny percentage of those get their stories on television or in print, but it's enough to convince an uncritical layperson that precognition and psychic connections must be real. And when you relax the criteria even slightly, you think or dream about someone, then next time you talk to them you find that something unpleasant has happened in their life, the probability goes up exponentially by a factor of millions.
The mathematics behind this concept universally apply to all pseudosciences that depend on extraordinary coincidences for their support. The law of large numbers, the inevitability of improbable events, proves that the most bizarre coincidences are merely mathematical certainties. Understand the math. Don't turn first to paranormal explanations.